What's up, YouTube? Today a trade and a purchase just came in, a small purchase, but one to add a little bit more to the stack. So lately I've been talking about not spending too much new money on metals and more or less shifting around my current stack. This is one of those exceptions though where I'll pay a little bit more premium because it's what got me started when I first started stacking. This is a BS round, Rolo style 100 gram. There's something about 100 grams that just seems intriguing. So as long as the series goes, I do like collecting these little 3-ounce, 3.215 ouncers. I picked up 2 of them because the first time around I only picked up 1, and I do think these do maintain their premium in the marketplace that they are for. These were 5 over spot, and you've seen in my past videos I do like the 100 gram size. They're just big enough to where it's a good amount of money. So like each one, it gets close to say 80, 90 bucks. But if spot continues to increase, each one will be worth about 100 bucks. So 100 grams at $100, which would be a nice round number. So normally I wouldn't pay a $5 per ounce premium per round on this kind of thing. But in this case, it's one of those exceptions because I've learned a lot from this community. And the same goes for the Silverbucks community, which I'll support by buying their rounds, even though it's like ridiculously high. I will say the quality is top notch, and the quality of information that you get from these communities also saves you money, so it offsets the premium 100%. So I have no reservations purchasing. So recently the price of bullion has been falling, and it's been getting me a little shaky, but the price is supposed to fall in a healthy market. So a little bit of price pullback is healthy, and as long as it doesn't dip below 1950, 1925, we're still in a comfortable trading zone, which I thought would end up happening anyways. Now we're just waiting for another leg of news up or some news down. With the market strength where it is though, it's a little concerning, and I do think there's room for metals to go down even further until the markets kind of top off. Until then, I still am kind of trading around or building up a cash position in order to pull the trigger on deals that present themselves. These days, it's not enough just to get bullion at spot. It's gotta be bullion with some semi-numismatic value. So in this case, I traded for a 2015 1-ounce BU Gold Libertad with a mintage of 4800. It looks like this was originally purchased from APMEX, so thank you APMEX, but it also has some rim dings on the rims, which is probably why the person traded it with me. It's not a bad looking coin. It basically has 2 rim dings, 1 on each side, and a little bit of a bag mark. So it's not that bad, but I did get it for bullion value, which works for me because the pieces that I traded them for, I didn't really love, so I was glad to get rid of those pieces and at a decent price. And so the overall cost for this is roughly $1,115 in my total expenditure from the previous deals that I did. So just to make sure that everything's legit, we bring out the scale, make sure that it's 1 troy ounce for the size, which it passes, and I've compared this to a regular Libertad, which it's not, a silver Libertad painted gold. These are some of the basic precautions that you need to take when you do these kinds of trades or high dollar trades. At worst, I've taken it in to the coin shop to kind of check out to make sure that it was real, and it all works out. Alright, let's get on to the transaction, and let me know in the comment section what you would have done. Here I'm using examples, but I traded a 1911 $2.50 Indian and a 1914 D $10 Indian, both graded AU details. I also included a 1/10 ounce horse, lunar horse, and 80 bucks. My total all-in cost at cost is $1,115. So for $1,115, I used the balance of the numismatic value to trade for the 1 ounce gold Libertad. So tell me in the comment section below, would you have done that deal on my side or on the other guy's side? Obviously, I traded for bullion value, which also still has some room for downside protection because it is more of a semi-numismatic coin. I was able to move some AU details coins that I wasn't really happy with and keep the graded coins keep those in my collection. In this case, I was able to do a few things at once. I improved the quality of the stack, I moved 3 pieces that were duplicates and also didn't fit the quality standards that I wanted for the rest of my stack. So now I maintain graded Indians and also have a nice 1-ouncer. And all the AU details coins are out of the system. I still have a few more conversions underway, but after this is done, I think I'm going to take a break and kind of sit back and relax, and now that we're in a calm period, wait to see what the market decides to do. As mentioned, I think now is a good time to have a good cash position and jump on opportunities. Coins that you can find at spot with semi-numismatic premium value already attached, or as Lady Liberty Stacker likes to say, built-in equity. I'm also saving up for some of the 2017 releases that might be coming out. So there's lots of things that might happen in the second half of the year. Get ready for it. Don't try to catch up and panic buy right now because there's still lots to come. We have half a year left with a lot of news left to go. A lot of new products. The SLQs aren't out, the walkers aren't out, the Lunar 2017s and some of the Panda should be announced fairly soon in the coming months. So get ready. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that like button and make a comment on what topics you would like to see in the comment section below. And if you aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.